time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock you, girl. I'll have whatever you have. Come on, let's give it a whirl. See, I've been watching you, and I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do that ass shaking thing you do. So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet me in the middle of the floor. So the air is thick, it's smelling right. So you pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. Dance with me, you don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, let me rock you to the break of day. Dance with me, I don't need no help. Just wanna rock you, girl. You can move, but be calm. Let's go, let's give it a whirl. See, it appears to me you like the way I move.
Yeah, this is O'Connell. Alright, I'll be there soon.
O'Connell, please explain to me what you were doing interrogating civilians on your day off.
Well, you see, sir, I was solving the McKinley Street shootings case.
But you see, you weren't supposed to be doing that. That was not your case to solve. I assigned it to Erickson for a reason.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm the reason that man is behind bars. Thanks to me, another dirtbag is off the streets.
And you think that justifies the stunt you pulled in downtown? 4 car collisions, damaged property, civilian injuries. Who do you think pays for all that? Your recklessness is costing the department a fortune every day. If you could just follow protocol like Erickson, you would be in law office.
We can't just sit around for protocol while dangerous men walk the streets.
I'm sorry if this is not what you had in mind when you signed up, detective, but civilized society needs rules. Your father was a magnificent cop. He made sure to play by the rules. Your blatant disregard for rules seems like a shameful way to honor his sacrifice.
I am not my father.
You don't need to tell me twice. Now just remember this, O'Connell. This next time an incident like this occurs, it'll be your badge. Is that understood? Is that understood?
Captain Huddleston assigned me a new case, a suicide, or so it seems. The victim's name was Tobias Murphy. I noticed a note on his calendar. He was to meet a man by the name of Joshua Martin this afternoon. Now, why would he plan to meet someone if he was going to kill himself? I decided to investigate further.
Joshua Martin?
That's me. Is Tobias with you?
I'm sorry, but Tobias is dead. How did you know him?
He was a friend of my father's. He said he had something important to tell me. Who are you?
Oh! No, wait! I'm a detective!
I don't believe you!
I'm here to help you!
No, you're not! You're not Tobias! No, you're not! I don't believe you! You're not Tobias Murphy!
I'm Detective William O'Connell!
No, you're not!
I'm here to help you!
Liar!
What are you doing?
Oh. Please, don't kill me! I don't know anything! Don't kill me!
My name is Detective William O'Connell. I'm with the LAPD. I'm here to help.
I agreed to let Joshua follow me around as I tried to solve the case. He proved to be a handful quite quickly. I got a call from Huddleston a week later. He told me to meet him somewhere in town. He said he had some important information for me.
Chief,
Detective?
you have something you want to tell me?
Yes, we found a large amount of unidentifiable toxins in the body.
Hallucinogens?
We're not entirely sure. However, there's a man, his name is Mikhail Romanov. He can help you find the information you need.
Where can I find this Mikhail?
He lives around Alderson. One last thing before you go, detective. Who is this man?
He's an asset. Hello? Mikhail, are you there?
It's pronounced Mikhail, detective, and I'd prefer if you kept it down.
Captain Huddleston sent me. He said you might have some information on some illicit drugs.
It's not safe to talk here. Follow me.
Do you realize I could arrest you right now for being affiliated with the Russian mafia?
Do you realize you are being followed, detective?
Erickson? Damn that Erickson.
Moron, you're breaking my cover. I'm undercover FBI. Why do you think the captain sent you here?
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
So you're wondering about the drugs?
Yes, it's important that I know where you got them.
A contact of mine, Vlad. He ripped off some triads, stole one of their trucks.
I knew it was the triads.
But be careful, the triads don't like getting robbed. I have to make a phone call, excuse me. Hello, Dimitri. Yes? Kill who? Stark? Yes, I'm on it.
Joshua was getting to be too much, so I gave him my number. Told him to call me if he noticed anything else suspicious. A few days later, I got a call from him. He was a nervous wreck, telling me all about how people kept calling his house and hanging up. We agreed to meet in a discreet location. I didn't think anything of it. Boy, was I in for a surprise.
Oh, I have to pee. We don't have any time. All I can think about now is just waterfalls and Who do you work for?
I no speak French!
You okay, Joshua?
Billy, never better.
He's getting away! There's no time. We have to go back to the station.
But William, why didn't you use a gun?
Yeah. Got it.
Long story short, that car explosion got me in some real heat back at the station.
O'Connell, you've made our department the laughingstock of the city.
Sir, I'm sorry. I messed up, but I'm this close to cracking the case. If I could just...
I've had it with your excuses, O'Connell. I hate to have to do this, but my hands are tied. Hand in your badge.
But, Chief...
I'm sorry, O'Connell, but you've given me no other choice. You've crossed the line too many times and I can't cover you for any longer. Effective immediately, you are suspended. There will be a hearing next week and that will determine your fate here at the precinct. I expect you to be there on time. Hand in your gun and badge. Erickson will escort you out.
Now that I was suspended, it seemed like Joshua was my only chance in solving the case. I thought I was close, but something was just not adding up. If the Hunyaos were ripped off, then why weren't they after the guys who did it? It almost seems as if someone wanted the drugs to get stolen. But who would concoct such a ridiculous scheme? However, I received a break in the case when I discovered that Joshua's middle name was Martin, and his actual surname was Aramos. His father was none other than Lazarus Aramos, and we had a file back at the station that ran a mile long on him. He was involved in a number of things, but we had a recent suspicion to believe he was leading a cult. The Triads, Lazarus, Joshua, they were all involved somehow. I just wasn't sure how.
Erickson?
Phone rings in the middle of the night. My papa says, "What you gonna do with your life?" Oh, daddy dear, you're not the fortunate one. The girls, they wanna have fun. wanna hear them make some noise. I'm gonna scream and shout. Oh! I got you this time, O'Connell.
I continued my investigation alone, searching Lazarus's known hangouts. My investigations proved successful, and I was closer than I had ever been before in solving the case. Though in retrospect, I might not have been as sneaky as I thought.
I know everything, Lazarus. I know you plotted to kill your own son, you filthy son of a...
And what do you plan on doing about it, detective? Just think, with all your power, all your money, you are still nothing to me. I control the world.
You're insane.
Am I? Am I insane? Or is the city insane? They took everything from me. I'm the byproduct of my own environment. How dare you insult me in my own warehouse? How do you like this? What was that?
Those are the triads. See, your drugs almost killed their leader's son, and he's not very happy about that.
Wait there!
Stop, Lazarus. Put your hands where I can see them.
Easy there, detective. I'll come quietly. How would you feel now, detective? It's over for you. With all your might, you are still nothing for me. My son! I'm sorry. Avenge me! 事情做完了。
So in the end, the man who shot Lazarus was never found. Captain Huddleston started a campaign for mayor, and Erickson owns a karaoke bar, where he performs nightly. Joshua disappeared. Some say he was never here to begin with. Others say he went to go live with the monks of Tibet. And as for me, well, I run my own private investigation firm, and the first cases are rolling in.